Let's go ahead and do some things today, like breathing. And then I have a Shibashi that I put together, and then we'll do some leg and knee exercises. So let's see where it takes us. So we haven't done breathing for a while, so let's go ahead and do that. Want to make sure that you're standing upright. Open the chest. Lean back on the heels. Lift up on the tailbone, the hips, and make this straight. Face front, knees bent. Relax the shoulders. And just breathe naturally. So let's start Qigong breathing here. So we're going to raise our hands, breathing in. And then we're going to get to about this level, then breathe out. In. Out. Breathe from here. Feel the stomach going in. And as you expel the air, breathe the stomach going out. Now we're going to raise our hands over our head. Breathing in, look up. And bring the hands down as you exhale, all the way down to the belly button. Inhale. Exhale. Next, we're going to turn to our sides, palms up. Inhale, all the way up to the head. Exhale. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Turn. In. Out. Back to center. Inhale out. Wash the face. Bring the palms up over the face, down to the quad. Stop. Wash away the excess chi. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Extend one arm out. Inhale, all the way up to the shoulder. Turn the arm over, exhale. The other side, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, gather the chi. Inhale, exhale. Bring down column of chi. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay, so that's the go-to exercise for deep breathing down here. And we don't do it the rest of the exercises because I don't want to have everybody faint. But it's a good way to start learning how to breathe from the tummy here. Deep and out. Breathing in and out, letting out slowly. So we'll do that occasionally. So you get used to breathing down here instead of up here. Okay, so now we're going to breathe naturally. Just breathe on your own, at your own pace during the following exercises. So let's do the hand motions, the Fragrant Qigong. So just follow along.
Peter, you have one person you need to mute because we can't see you.
Sorry, what?
We can't.
Okay, no problem. So we were just finishing off the Fragrant Qigong. And so that was just one of our opening exercises. Okay, so we're going to go into our 18 form. Again, a variety of different things that we put together. And so I don't always follow the strict 18 forms. I like to mix them up with all the other things that we learn. So let's start by bringing our feet together, relaxing into the body, bringing that straight line, shoulders, hips, ankles, and just breathe naturally and step out. Very good. Okay, now what I like you to do on these is to lean back onto your heels. Your toes will sort of, as you come up and down, will squish and grab the floor, but you need something to catch onto the floor. So the heels come down and then you'll notice the toes coming in. And that means you're stable. Okay, you can move around. Now the next thing I do, we're going to bring up our arms for the commencement. And here you can practice your slow breathing. Just relax into the movement. You can rock a little onto your toes, then onto the heels. And just pretend you're in a body of water, like a swimming pool, and just floating to the top, floating into the water, relaxing with each movement. Make sure your knees are bent. Your body's relaxing more and more. You can feel the ground as the weight goes into your feet. Bring the hand over the head. Dancing with the rainbow. Keep the torso upright. Don't bend over. But you're stretching here. So as you stretch, you can feel it here. Just take your time, because you could hurt yourself, the intercostal muscles, if you do it too far. So just relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax the arms. And as you relax, you find that you can bend deeper. Back to center. Now you're going to use the shoulders. Separate them by rolling forward. Again, feel the shoulders rotating. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Bend the knees and lift up. Take your time. It's important to feel the ground underneath you. Notice where the heels are digging in, and the toes come down. Then we go backwards, palms up. So this is not calisthenics. We're not trying to go as fast as you can. We're trying to actually feel the movement for all the different muscle that we're using. The shoulders, the back, even the neck, the arms, the elbow gently bent, the wrist turning. And we're going to turn to our side, and the wind blowing the willows. We're going to turn, bring the arms up. And what I try to do is, as I turn at my waist, I turn my neck and try to see the back hand. And then the other side, see the back hand. So I'm not turning the hips, just the waist. And make sure that your front knee is right over the toes. You don't want it bent. Back to center. The other side. Extend the arms. Knee over the toes, but not extending over the toes. Back to center. Now we're going to use our legs for the holy crane, worships the moon. Prayer position. All your weight is on here. This side. The foot kicks back, bend the knees, straight down. Keep the back straight. If you need to more support, turn the hands to the side. Take your time. Only go down as far as you want. It really helps your legs with this exercise. So, depending on what your condition is, you can go all the way down to the floor, or you can just go down a couple of inches. and back to center. Now we have some more stretches with the legs. Dragon's morning stretch. We're going to turn to the side as we lift our arms and extend them. Then we're going to balance on this side as we lift the legs, keeping the center line. The other side, balance, ground yourself, turn, lift the leg, keep the center line. Only do these as many as you can, don't push it. If you do 2, that's fine. Next time you might do 3, 4, whatever. But the idea is to do it so you feel comfortable, so that the next time you do it, you can do more. You see that straight line from the closed fist to the toe. Back to center. Now another one we do for the legs is the immortal points the way. We make a big circle, point, show the way, and again, come down straight, only as far as you want. We do this slow and methodically. Remember, this hour belongs to you, so you want to feel the body. How does it feel doing this, then this, and this? Does it hurt? Am I sore somewhere? Am I leaning forward too much? Am I going too fast? If not, if I am, then slow down. Back to center. And we're going to stretch the hamstrings, exploring the seabed. Step forward, toe down. Only go down as far as you want, and come back up. If you have any problems with high blood pressure, make sure you don't go down below the chest. Although the leg is extended, I try to make sure that my knee is just a little loose. I don't want to lock it into place. I always want my joints to be open just a bit. Let the chi move. Now this one, make sure, how does the back feel? Am I stretching? Are my vertebrae bending nicely? Back to center. Now, a lot of these exercises we're doing, you might feel a little dizzy or something, so make sure that you slow down, only do one or two, but experience what you're feeling. And we don't want you to kill over. Okay, so the next one is the old man plants a tree. So we have the tree here, and now we're going to come up with a shovel and then plant the tree. To the other side, up, plant the tree. Again, only go down as far as you want. You don't have to go all the way down. Back to center. Now we're going to do the hawk glaring. And this one I'm going to show you. The hands come over the top of the head, palms back to back. The hands out. And then I'm going to put all my weight on one side, and I'm going to lift the leg and stretch, and then come back down. The other side. Always get your balance before you lift the leg. Doesn't matter how high you lift the leg. Just want it off the ground. So this is okay, just a bit. Notice the midline straight. Breathing in, breathing out. Back to center. Now we have the lion playing with the ball. So we're going to hold the Tai Chi ball. And we're going to lift our leg. Again, notice that center line. Turn at the waist. Put down. Turn the ball. And push. Lift the leg. balance, turn the waist, foot down, and push. You notice that the leg that's being lifted is the hand is on top. Back to center. Step out. This is called a bow and arrow stance. The foot is straight. The knee is over the foot, 45 degrees to the back. One hand here, palm up. And then I'm going to bring the fingers right towards my eye. And at the last minute, I'm going to turn, look away, and let the fingers form a circle. I'm turning only at my waist, not at my hips. This is the lazy dragon. Back to center. Switch legs. Front, 45 degrees. The other side. Look at the palm. Then turn away. Rotate the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. You should be able to feel all three. And you notice when you turn, you're actually pushing down. You're not turning like that, you're pushing down. Push down, turn at the waist. Push down, turn at the waist. Back to center. Now we do cloud hands. One hand on the waist, the other hand very gentle. The wrist moving. Hand comes one up the center line, palm up, turn, Form a circle. Turn the hand so it's at the side. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, loosen the shoulder, relax it. Relax the elbow, relax the wrist. You should feel no tension at all. The other side. Push, turn, scoop. Then we do the cloud hands, form a ball. Just follow what you were doing before. Relax, relax, relax. You really shouldn't have to feel the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists moving. They should be like a fluid. It's like water. You're just turning all these arms and wrists and hands are all being turned by the waist. And they're being pumped up by the knees bobbing up and down. We spend a lot of time on this exercise because it's sort of the all-around exercise to do if you want to do something every day. It's easy, it's effortless, it's perpetual motion. The more you relax, the more you'll feel the qi going through the hands. You look at your hands, they're going to be blotchy because the qi is coming down into the legs, up to the dantian, up the back, over the head, down the front, over the shoulders, down the arms, into the wrists, the hands, and the fingers. Okay, so now we drop arms, big circle, outward, palms up, and then down. Reverse, and close. Okay, we need to move a bit, so let's move over to the side a bit. And we're going to fly around the planet. We're going to make circles as we move that way. So 1, 2, lift the leg. 1, 2, lift the leg. If you don't have a lot of space to work with, then make the steps smaller. Now we step forward. Bow and arrow stance. Now we bring the hand up. Again, turn, touch the wall. Move the wrist down and make a circle. Turn at the waist only. The other side. And back to center. Step out, loose fists, and we punch. Then back to center. Bring down some chi. And we rub 8 times. After the 8th time, reverse. Relax. Again, I'm going to rotate the hips. Feet should be firmly onto the ground, heels back, center line, rotate the hips. Reverse. Now we rotate the knees. Deep bend. Take your time. Reverse. Back to center. Warm up the hands. And from curve here down to the knees, massage, massage up, down. Extend the leg. Lift the toes. Lean back. Feel the hamstring. Back to center. Other side. Back to center. We're going to lift the leg in and then out, down to the heel. Now we raise the legs onto the toes and fly like a bird. Tap the hips. Thighs. Sides of the knee. Inside. Back of the knee. Front of the knee. Side of the legs. Back of the ankles. Up. Chest. Back. Arms. Head. Back. Kidneys. Shake. 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 One more time. Up, drop, up, drop. Bring the foot forward. Press the toes down. Heel up. Make a circle with the knee. Reverse. Other side. Reverse. Shake. With your hand and massage each finger. After you massage it, press the thumb into the top of the finger. Massage and press. Pull on the ears. From next to the nose. Massage the jaw. The neck. The shoulders. And then down the front. Side. Bring down 3 columns of chi. Thank you. See ya.